Gives you life. Not how you got birth, but what gives you life. Like on a day-to-day basis, after your resources are exhausted, after you can't do anything else, well, me, I use these words for life. And I will use these words for life. These words that have been shaped and molded by the muck and strife, erected and uniquely architectured by the cuts and bites, the scratches and scrapes of the ever-present unforgiving hands of fate. These words give me life. These words serve as the illegitimate sons of an ignorant flock, bickering and burning like hickory burning for the misery to stop, and it will not know why, because these words bear their rugged cross. Lost. In these words you learn lessons taught. In years past, subjected to these words, my ears blast like 1,000 engines churning, like butter burning, rubber zooming fast. Past the gears in the highest, these words excite riots. Whether for black pride or for white power in the midnight hour to devour the plight of the naysayer, and I hear it, the king saith, arise, and cry out into the night and pour out your heart like water. And that's what these words do. They cry, they sing, they take, they bring. Come on. They breathe, they soar, they deliver and set free. They condemn, they rebuke, they configure and compute. Come on. They rise and they take pride, but the one thing they will not do is die. Know why? Because I use these words for my life. And I speak it. Living to make utterance and petitioning not to excuse your silent thoughts as monuments of nothingness. These words are my light, higher than that of Alpha, of which I shall forever hold high, and brighter than the raging supernova of which illuminates the sky. These words and my light projects from inside and manifests itself to cast out all shadows. Come on. Manifests itself to cast out all shadows, to condemn the lurking demons who bask under the guise of the night's veil. Beware, you devils, because these words will prevail and impale those names who attempt to poison my people. I use these words to torch those who oppose my people. These words expose my people to new horizons and dawnings of new mornings. These words are informative, which should give you more reason to praise. And that is why we live, right?
Yes.
To praise. So just what the fuck do you think this is then? I'm afraid you're sadly mistaken if you're thinking these words is just for useless information. Come on. I would say that you're lost. And a man without words is just like you're deaf. Not from hearing, but like you're going towards cremation. But I came here to tell you that these words help you speak life into your situation. This poetry shit hits hard, like hematomas and concussions busting you open, and these words ooze out like inflammation.
All right.
I use these words for masturbation.
Woo! All right.
I said,
yeah, like,
say the word masturbate.
I said,
that's all.
I said, this poetry shit hits hard like hematomas and concussions busting you open, and these words ooze out like inflammation. I use these words for masturbation. I use these words for masturbation. They make me love myself. So if you are withholding yourself from speaking the truth, it's only as if you are saying, fuck myself.
That's right. All right.
I use these words for bait. To trap the hellish devils who impregnate women with their sperm cells of degradation and hate. I use these words to liberate the underage girls who are like caged birds, so they finally know why they sing. And as they sing, they begin to see their lives bring to a 180-degree rotate. It's okay. These words break the fetters and shackles of all blame. These words are the knowledge to your brain. They're the sugar to your cane. They're the controller to your game. The salvation to your shame. The Novocaine to your pain. I don't use these words for fame. Nah, I use these words to reign. My oration is not for ovation, but for the precipitation to the cultivation of your dry, barren wastelands, formerly known as your hope's ambition. Come on. These words are seeds. Seeds to your nutrient-depleted farm. Mustard seeds, in fact, that can grow tall into trees of faith. And if your feet should scrape along your way, it's okay, just know that you are not bleeding. Nay, what you should see seeping through your veins is faith, because that tree that these seeds have planted has been feeding you favor. So use these words to complete your race. And delete these two words from your vocabulary called can't and hate.
All right.
Because these words will delete your race. So as us poets keep writing, and our words rain down like holy manna from the heavens, find what gives you life. Don't give up. Don't lose heart. Don't power off your console. Hit reset and press start. Then you'll start to see your personal Red Seas part. And then you'll start to see the things you've always wanted in life being brought to your doorstep. If you just take one more step and let everything that has breath praise Jah and Selah.